The City of Anoka Housing and Redevelopment Authority has approved the Curb Appeal Residential Enhancement Grant Program, or the C.A.R.E. grant program, to pay a portion of project costs to Anoka property owners who will make certain exterior improvements to the street side view of their homes. To find out more, we met up with Housing and Redevelopment Manager Darren Berger to ask about what qualifications need to be met for an applicant to be considered for the grant program.
Your property value is less than $350,000 is one of them. You have to own the home. The home needs to be homesteaded. Single family, owner occupied is in general kind of who we're targeting this to, but townhomes, twin homes, and condos are also eligible. But obviously with townhomes, sometimes there's HOAs that limit you from what kind of improvements you could do to the home. But if it's eligible under the HOA, you would submit that document to us and we would be able to verify that it is eligible. The HRA has funded this program to $100,000 maximum. Grants are $1,000 to $5,000, and that is obviously a matching grant. So let's say you have a $4,000 project that comes in under our beautification 25% grant. We would then reimburse $1,000 of that. So a $4,000 project now turns into a $3,000 project.
The ultimate goal of this program is to enhance the beautification of Anoka housing stock by assisting homeowners with exterior home projects. Projects such as new front doors, exterior lighting, fencing, tree trimming, and landscaping are just a few examples of beautification projects that are eligible for this grant.
So any improvements to the home that are permanent to the home and are visible from the street side, and that's kind of our beautification side of it. The other improvements that are eligible for, and the beautification side is a 25% grant. The other improvements that are available, or that are eligible, I should say, are a 15% grant. That would be things like siding, windows, doors. Let's say you're doing siding. Obviously it would be visible from the front and you would do the entire house. So we would still, if it's visible from the front, we would still consider that an eligible improvement under the optional improvements for the grant. So we have various loan programs, low interest, 0% loans that we do offer year-round that we fund every year. However, we have not done a program like this. This is kind of our pilot program for this. You know, I think it's something that definitely an older housing stock like Anoka's can benefit from. So we do have other programs, and those would actually be eligible if you're looking for low interest money to use for the entire project that isn't a grant. That's also eligible. So you could use our loan programs to be able to do the rest of the improvements that aren't covered under the grant.
The application period is open now through April 26th, and on May 3rd there will be a lottery held at Anoka City Hall to determine the recipients of the grant.
All of this is online as far as the information for the grant program. There's a flyer on there, but then also you can apply online, and this is all on the City of Anoka HRA website. If you go onto our website, on the left-hand column right there it says C.A.R.E. grant program. It is really a program that kind of gives people that extra little motivation they might need if they're already kind of on the fence about doing some of these improvements to their home. You know, you might look at your house and say, gosh, you know what, it'd be nice if I could trim those trees or those shrubs, and you know, our driveway really needs some work, and you know, but they're kind of just on the fence about it. I think this is a great tool to utilize to kind of help those homeowners who might need to that little extra motivation. You know, if you're able to get a grant, it can be very beneficial.